Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. Today is a little rainy. As you can see, it's pretty wet. It was yesterday as well. I took my somewhat frail family member halfway home for a pickup and then visited someone else who'd had a fall, sadly, in hospital. So it's been a bit of a crazy couple of weeks, but hopefully we're back to almost normal now. And life gets a little crazy sometimes, doesn't it? In the meantime, the garden has still kicked on. I have been trying to harvest things when I can. The tomatoes are looking a little bit sad, especially with all of this rain, but I think that's ready to pick. Got a bit of colour going on there. I'll save it from the possums. A bit hard with the bag on there. I'll have to do that two-handed. Here is another example of Sunscald or Sunburn on a tomato, but there could be a little bit of fruit fly damage there. You see where it's kind of almost see-through, where it's darkened as if it's been kind of bruised. So yeah, this is another day from the other one. I found these other examples, but this is really obvious fruit fly damage. That's when it's gone for quite a while. So you get the dark bruised spot. The other side has sun damage. So I might even use that in passata if it didn't have the fruit fly on the other side. But that is fruit fly damage, sadly. And if you're noticing your tomatoes are leaking juice, yeah, that's often also because they're going to mush on the inside. But there you go, there's a very obvious example of fruit fly in a tomato. This palmero chili or sweet pepper needs a little bit more staking. So as you can see, I wind the excess string around the stake. So all I need to do is to undo that at the top, the loose knot, and I'll wrap it around the plant instead. Job done. Sorry, it's hard to get in here with the tripod, so I just had to do it without you, but you get the idea. So much of gardening is a whole bunch of little jobs, so if you're a little bit infirm or a little bit wobbly, sometimes you can just do one or two jobs and you've just got that much more ahead. We have a late season Lebanese cucumber here. I'm just going to pick it as is because it's mostly got the shape it needs. Often they end up weirdly shaped like that because of hot weather, but I'm still happy to get a cucumber. That's pretty exciting. Looks like a huge gherkin, doesn't it? I've been checking the top of my corn almost daily for little creatures trying to get in, or mainly, oh, there's an ant there, mainly to see the colour. So they're starting to turn a little yellow. And another test to see if they're ripe or not yet. You just pack this up. I usually don't do this because you can tell by the colour really. Squish one of the kernels with your fingernail or your finger, and if clear liquid comes out, it's not ready. If it's milky, it is ready. But I just go on a dark colour on top of the silks, and if the kernels are yellow on the inside. Always a good thing to get out in the garden early in the morning if you can. I've just been pollinating my spaghetti squash here. That's a female flower, and thankfully there's a little male flower over here. Did the job. So it has been producing male flowers for a while, so I don't think this one's been pollinated, but this one might. So hopefully that'll go well. Over here are our slippery silk beans. Beautiful red pods. So you wait until these dry on the plant and they have a slight rattle when you shake them, and then they're all good. They're like a kidney bean, a little bit smaller and a little bit straighter than a kidney bean, but they are amazing. They taste kind of nutty. You'd use them for the same sorts of dishes, and yeah, they just need a little bit of support. Like I've got this string trellis here, and we've got quite a few pods on, I don't know, probably about 8 plants here in a very small area. There's a little bit of damage there, but it's just something that sort of ate the outside a little bit. The beans inside are probably just fine. So that's our slippery silk beans. Some of you may remember my lemon verbena. It was only a couple of sort of V shapes. I cut it back because it was the end of summer, and I thought, oh, I'll take some off and make it a little bit bushier, and yeah, it really has done that. So we've definitely still had a lot of warm enough weather to make it bush out, so it'll be that much better for next year. My coriander or cilantro has produced seed. I will pick that. I'll just pull the whole plant out and take that inside and dry it off. So then I'll have coriander or cilantro for the next warm season, which will be probably planting in August, so I can get some before it bolts to seed. It does bolt very quickly. Well, I hope you're having fun in your early fall or autumn garden or spring. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.